Salutations, Stegosaurus lovers, if that's a thing. This is Automatic for Automatic Games. And, yeah, tonight we're getting more Jurassic World Evolution behind us. We're going to be on the third island, so thanks for joining. Now, I usually don't stream on the weekends, but tonight's an exception. I had the weekend off, so figured I'd get into it. On the same day that this DLC, I want to check that out, but at the same time, I guess I'm going to stick with DLC, because that overhauls the entire game, so it'll be a campaign all over again, I suppose. On the YouTube end, I'm getting a little buffering. Quick. Okay, that's slightly better. Video output low, though. Well, let's see. Let's see what I can do about that. You know, it's strange, on my end it seems to be okay, so maybe it's something with YouTube. Yeah, I'm kind of just hoping that that's the case. Here we go. Looks like the health has improved a little bit. Well, and that's part of the reason I give myself so much time at the beginning of the stream. It gives me time to address some of those concerns before kicking anything off. So while sometimes I find it to be a bit of an annoyance, at other times, like tonight, it kind of serves its purpose, so that's a good deal. Alright, so we shall turn our attention... My God, computer, slow down. Slow the F down. Okay. Well, I tell you, it's almost like nothing wants to work tonight. Here we go. Finally, it's a-working. And tonight I watched Jurassic Park, the original one. What a great movie. Yeah, just good stuff. But it also serves as a bit of inspiration, you know? In fact, you know, looking at one scene where they're shutting down, or actually they're powering up all the electrical fences, couldn't help but notice that they had one marked perimeter fence. And the last island that you unlock in this game is actually the island from the first Jurassic Park, and it's the biggest one. You'll forgive me if I don't recall the names of these islands. Automatic Games presents Black Screen, an epic tale of existence without color, waiting for the coming of Dino Land. It will come. You just wait. It's coming. I promise. Kincha, how the hell are ya? Good to see you here. I am having some issues on the YouTube end. Where it's telling me that video output is low. Let me see. The problem is, being a YouTube issue, there's not much I can do to fix this low output crap. JPEG Odaz. How are you, man? Good to see you. Okay, now it seems like it's resolved again. Folks, unless this is just one of those things that's just going to have to fix itself. sadly. Um, that's just the way it's gonna have to be, I'm afraid. Not a whole lot over here. You know, it's Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. Ain't got nobody to call my own. No, that's not true either. I do have someone, and last night was our anniversary. We went to this hole-in-the-wall bar that we've gone to for years and years. It was somebody's birthday, and last night they had a DJ in there, and it's a really small bar, so couldn't hear yourself think, let alone talk to other people. In the end, it was a humorous anniversary. We kind of committed to alternate arrangements next year. YouTube has been screwing up a lot today. Which is most videos on, yeah, 720p. Yeah, it could be worse, could be worse. Well, you know, we've been together for 16 years, but we've only been married for 2 years. It took me that long to whittle away her pride. No, that's not true. So I've got a dead dino somewhere in the park. It's not really showing me where. Yeah, well, and how did that enclosure become empty? Guess they just died off. Anyway, we've got some interesting enclosures here. We've got the Triceratops and the... Boy, I'm going to have to check. What are these things called again? Struthiomimus. That's the old Struthiomimus. And then Triceratops, yeah, I can pronounce that. So that's good. And apparently these two species pretty much get along. I think both are easygoing species, so there's no problem having them share a little biome. Across the street, we've got our Velociraptor pen, but they've also got some of these Huayongosaurus, I guess. And the raptors, you know, I've put a few things in this pen that they've decimated, but this was one species that I could introduce that the raptors can't seem to best, and so they don't. They don't bother with it. They just eat their goats. Across from that, I had another Struthiomimus pen. It was here because of a quarantine situation, so I put a herd of them in there, but that was some time ago, so long back that they've all died out.
This opportunity is solid and can really help the entertainment division, so please.
And then we have the Brachiosaurus. This is our biggest pen, obviously, because these are our biggest pets to date. And they're kind of teamed up. I've been putting a Edmontosaurus in there as well. Anyways, that's enough of that. Back to the chat, sorry. Whittle her down, that's exactly it. Yeah, just like you're slapping my posterior, please. With all the emotion and feeling of that gesture. Let's see, what do you want to do for our anniversary? Oh, I don't know, maybe go to some place where I can't hear you talk for a few hours. It wasn't planned, I swear. Gary, how the hell is Gary? Good to see you, man. The neck of that dino is as long as some of the strap-ons I've seen at the porn store. You know, sometimes I should review a comment before reading it. As thick, too, incidentally. So, Gary, welcome to that conversation. I hope you have your strap-ons handy. But if you're like me, when don't you? I mean, come on. Am I excited for the new movie? I did watch the last one. I didn't mind it. So, I probably will watch it. I don't know. They'll never match this sounds so dorky, but the majesty of the first movie. Gosh, look at these crowds. That is a hearty meal. So yeah, this is the biggest enclosure. We release the Bronchiosaurus from here, or the Edmonton saurus. I mean, that's where they found the fossils for that species, was Edmonton in Canada. So that's why they're named like the Edmontosaurs. So why don't we just call them the Edmonton dinosaur? Anyways, those are our working enclosures. We have one all the way over here, which is brand new. And I'm implementing a new idea. And as you can see, that's the double fencing. Because I do want to put some of our more, I don't know, aggressive species over here. This is going to be a carnivore pen. It's kind of set up for the Tyrannosaurus, but we don't have the DNA to make one of those. So in lieu of that, I'll just put some hostile dinos in here, obviously, aside from the raptors, which have their own pen. And interesting enough, and much to my surprise, we've had no issues with the raptors. They are pretty happy. The same cannot be said with the Bronchiosaurus. They have actually just decided to stampede through these fences at one point. Yeah, that only happened once, but still, when it happens, it ain't good, obviously. The strap-ons are always handy. Nice. And well phrased. Organized by color, then sized by width. I'm sure it's an impressive catalog, Kinsha. That's, micro... Why? JPEG, I can't even read that comment. Mine are organized by name. Why did you put my name in there, Kinsha? That's... Why do I have to be one of his dildos? And if I did, would it have a blue helmet? And that's how I'd market them. There's Black Velvet, Kong, Pocket Rocket, to name a few. Problem with the safe word? Only that the safe word makes me want a whole different safe word just to know that verbally we've gone too far. Well, the park seems, knock on wood, seems to be going okay, except that we have this empty enclosure. I'm really not sure what to do with that land. Part of me is thinking just keep it as a quarantine. I've also realized that disease spreads so quickly that I should quarantine the healthy ones, just to be safe. Our profit margin is in excellent shape. We've got 19 million. So, I'll turn my attention to collecting fossils. We can send out 2 expeditions. Over here in China, okay, there is a underway. In fact, it's because we have insufficient fossil capacity, so I have to work on that. In the meantime, hell, let's head back to the States with one of these groups. This is nice, because it's really just a grab bag of so many different species. We'll go with that. We'll head over to our fossil center, and I'd like to rename a lot of these buildings, so I might be fishing for names here. Micropachycephalosaurus. Micropachycephalosaurus. And video output is low again. Even YouTube was tripped up by that. that her safe word was harder, please. Sounds like my kind of girl. Actually, it doesn't. Now that I really think about it. It's an interesting looking dinosaur. Myosara. Velociraptors. Now we can make healthy velociraptors, but it wouldn't hurt to max it out at 100%. In fact, it looks like that's what I'm about to do. And that's good. Once their viability is 100%, obviously, they're viable, right? And then you can really start messing with their DNA. Because as you screw around with their DNA, like, you'll damage their viability. So if you only have a 75% chance of successfully incubating one of these dinosaurs, you ought not screw with its DNA too much. 100%, then I feel safe to try to change the dino's color or, you know, whatever else you want to do with it, really. And we'll sell this. What is this? Rhodium. That's the other nice thing, is you can sell any of those fossils. And you also dig up, you know, silver, gold, platinum, all sorts of shit. And you can sell all that. Terrible safe word. I concur. Totally concur. Playing Fallout 4 just came across. Two glowing death claws fighting each other. Now, see, I can get into that. What you need to do is them up. That's your next settlement build. A Fallout park. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this shit over there? Oh good. Expeditions are ready to go out again. I'm going to send one to the same place where you had all those dinosaurs. And I'd like to find another one where we can get a better chance of getting T-Rex DNA. Because while I'm not thrilled with just, you know, honestly, I don't care to have a T-Rex, but I think it'll put us over the top in terms of our park's rating in comparison to the other Jurassic parks. There's 5, 6 of them in total here. And the other ones still exist. I can go back to them. They all have different ratings. Shit, what happened? We've got a problem. It's the Bronchiosaurus again, and 2 people... Have people been trampled? No, that just means there's 2 loose. Well, nonetheless, that's horrible. I know what you're saying. Well, shit, Otto. Get on it. First things first, we dispatched the rangers to go repair the fences. And I know you're thinking, yeah, you should probably stop the dinosaurs first, but...
Repair crew reporting in.
What's the point if you can't put them back in a sound enclosure? Okay, now it's time to take care of the dinos. 3 are loose now. 3 of them.
I know.
Fucking lady, get out of my face. Don't you know I'm a little preoccupied? And another dinosaur is sick. That is actually going to have to wait. When it rains, it pours here at Jurassic Park. So this is obviously the bad guys, right? No, honestly, they're the good guys because they're going to save these people. They're our mercenaries. They'll do the tranquilizing, or they'll wreck. This thing's going to take a lot of darts.
Nice shot.
And we're just going to keep pumping the damn thing full of them. I need it to collapse. We need to elevate. Damn. Damn. Okay. Let's see. We've got 2 more. Honestly, I need a bigger security team so I can just auto-assign some while I do this manually. This is a persistent problem, though. I don't know what's wrong with these dinosaurs. I need to find out. Because it's the second time they've broken out of their enclosures. Come on, go down. Good, good, good. I don't know where the other one is, but I'm going to take a break here. Power's out, too. This is more problems than one should expect. That other one go right here. Oh, select destination, yeah. In their enclosure. Same deal here.
Picking up asset.
Okay, time to look at the security screens again. Yeah, we've got power outages. That's it. It's not a big deal, really. And it's the velociraptors that are sick. Well, so I can check in on chat. I'm just going to auto-assign some ranger teams to that.
Asset in transit.
They accept that these fucking raptors. One of them went and hid under the trees. Jesus, we've got a bigger problem than I thought. We don't have the cure to whatever ails them. Okay, while that's being worked on. Yeah, Brotherhood uses T60. Oh yeah, that garbage. Jesus. Oh, yeah, wait, Ranger Station reboot. Power outages periodically cause reduced output in the upgraded power stations. Sabotage, that's what I suspect here. Can cripple power stations and cause enclosure gates to open for a period of time. Awesome. Select a Ranger Station using, yeah. Assign a reboot task to restore functionality to these structures.
Transportation complete.
Okay. Well, I get the hint that they're asking me to do that directly,
Asset
so...
transported.
Yeah, how about that? We just became the victims of sabotage. Somebody in our park wants us to fail. And now all the dinos in this enclosure, I think it's actually spread from the velociraptors to the Huayongosaurs. Oh, hell. We gotta get in there. Pre-ordered 76 a day. Yep, let you beta test it. That's cool. I agree. Newman. It's absolutely Newman. You didn't say the magic word. Sorry, that's actually my standby screen, or one of them. Okay, let's get to these dinos ASAP.
Asset report incoming.
Out of the way, folks. Out of the way. Shit, sorry. There we go.
Asset in range. Asset treated.
Gotcha.
Nice work.
No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait.
Asset spotted.
Gotcha.
Confirming
So far,
asset
so
treated.
good.
Confirming asset.
Damn. Son of a bitch. Got him. I think there's another one right there. Yep.
New asset ID.
Can't even really see him, but we know he's there. A little higher, perhaps.
Asset in
Hold on.
range.
Is this thing collapsed? Is it laying there? Got a broken fence. Alright, this sabotage shit's out of control.
Medication administered. Eyes on the asset.
What am I doing?
Administered.
It's trying to accelerate, not firing. Shit, this is bad.
Resupply completed.
This one is especially
Asset identified.
sick, obviously. I can. These also boost health a little bit, so I think I can spam that somewhat. Yeah, that got him back on his feet. One more,
Preserve your
bud.
darts.
Bitch telling me to preserve my darts. Preserve your voice, lady. We've got another breach, that is no doubt, back here. So we have a serious problem. So much so that, I mean, you know, the sickness was just, that happens, but the fact that the brachiosaurs keep breaking out, that just means we have a fundamental problem with that particular biome. And in the end, I don't know what I'll have to do. I can release them? Like, not release them, sell them. Suffice to say, get them out of my park, but I don't really want to do that. I want to figure out a way to make them happy. Ooh, watch out for that tree, George.
Asset in range.
You can't reach me.
Good shot.
Sit down. It's funny, that one's actually heading back inside the enclosure. Well, why is this one still moving?
Inbound storm. On your toes.
Come on, where are you?
Heads up. Got a new asset.
Did he go in there and collapse? There he is. Why the hell aren't the tranquilizer darts working? Okay. I've got to get the Rangers to repair the fences. Then we also have to move those back into their enclosure. And I need to take a moment and figure out what the hell the problem is here. Repair obstructed. Oh, hell.
En route to top up feeder. Adding task.
If nothing else, we'll replenish their feeders.
I like this contract.
I don't care about your contracts right now. And that's the only breach in the fence. Son of a bitch. I apologize about not glancing at the I almost said trap. The chat, because it is a trap. If you glance at it, that's when you're finished. No, but I'll do that as soon as I get this guy back into this enclosure that has a gaping wide hole
Heading to collect the
in
asset.
its gate. We'll get that one out of the
Asset to be
way.
collected.
Get another ranger down there. And as soon as this dino is away, we repair and then figure out what the hell the problem is with these guys. Okay. Yes, this game is already out. Yep. And welcome aboard, crazy dinos.
Transportation underway. Commencing asset transit.
And Rick, how the hell are you? Welcome aboard. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Responding to repair request.
Or I'm sorry, Jurassic World. Evolution. Okay. Now it is time to figure out what the hell is plaguing these dinosaurs. Okay, I see. Their social is too high. That's one of the problems. Comfort was down, but I think that's because of their social. So, I believe one of these ones that was unconscious, we could sell it. That'll solve that overpopulation problem,
Transportation complete.
and it will also serve to accommodate the other ones, make them a little happier about their situation. No. Where are my rangers that should be sealing that up right now? Hell. Here they are. And it doesn't... Well, that's a problem. Okay, this time we trank that son of a bitch and get him directly off the island while he's unconscious. We've got another power outage. We're getting sabotaged left and right. Someone wants us to fail, and it's not just me. Okay, you and I have played this game before.
Confirming hit.
Oh, come on, that was a hit. You're done. You gotta be done. Thank you for playing, and good night. So as you can see, they kind of force you to. Damn it! Got a dead dino. Yes, I want to sell it. The fence fixed? Yes, good. Their population should be in order now. Let's see where our deceased dinosaur is. Ah, Triceratops.
En route to pick up the asset.
And I'll remove those bodies to avoid. Mariska Hargitay, Nacho. Nacho, how the hell are you?
Transporting asset.
Welcome aboard, man. Okay, so finally, get back to the status quo. We just gotta send rangers out to refill all these feeders.
No problem. Confirming task.
Send this one down to the Brachiosaurus. Pen. I know I just did this, but
Acknowledged.
anything to buy us some more time before they go nuts again. Let's check them out. Oh, it's over here. Well, that doesn't really concern me a whole lot because that's an empty pen. So, don't laugh at my fence. My fence suffices. Those are just really big dinos. What happened to your stream? Yes, fair question. It's on YouTube's end. Everything, I am not sure what the issue is here. Now, nobody's with me in Discord, so I could jump out of Discord and close that down. But again, I don't think it's... Stop downloading. Yeah, the porn. The porn. That's what it is. Okay. Tell you what, let me try to fix this real quick. See if there's anything on my end that I can do. So, yeah, please stand by. Technical difficulties. I don't know, folks. Like I said, it's, yeah, I think it's on YouTube's end. It's hard for me to get a handle on it. So, we'll just turn back to the game, and, you know, if it persists, I don't know. Worst case scenario, I'll stop the stream. You know, maybe it's, because, again, I don't usually stream on the weekends, so, you know, maybe it's just the fact that it's a Saturday night, maybe all the neighbors have decided to hop online. Who knows? Where was I? I wanted to look into the fossil center. Now, we don't need any more Velociraptor DNA, so we're going to start selling what we find. That way you can make your own raptors right there at home. Sounds like a good idea. Now, here's more T-Rex DNA. The thing is, I don't know, the viability is so damn low that, yes, we could probably make one here soon, but it's going to be sick as all get out. You know, it's going to be a problematic animal from day one. It will not be happy. It will not live long. I mean, shit, it'll be half tree frog, right? So it'll probably be one of those monstrosities that just sits in its pen, like all curled up, and saying, "Kill me." Okay, so I've got rangers out there restocking food. Yep, new viable genome, Tyrannosaurus Rex. So there it is.
You've done good work in the past. That's why I know you are perfect for this contract.
Fine, I'll do it. But one of you people is getting sick of me and sabotaging operations.
And a lot of a luxury hotel fan, huh? So enjoy your time in the dirt.
And I gotta say, of all the islands I've been on thus far, this one most closely resembles... See, I guess I'm just getting better at placing things, because there was stuff here, but I removed a lot of it. You had to make your park viable to begin with. But then replaced it and tried to keep the place looking visitor-friendly. I don't know. There's certainly... I guess I'm learning as I go, in terms of making it a cosmetically pleasing park. You know what? Let's build a T-Rex. Actually, let's send out the expedition teams to collect at least one more time from zones that definitely have T-Rex fossils. I'd love to find one that's just strictly that, rather than a gamble, but I don't know if we're going to. Neighbors are stealing my Wi-Fi. Honestly, it won't be the first time. Because we, you know, due to my coercion and my sympathetic arguments, you know, we've got the highest speed we can get. That's another reason I always get especially ticked when it doesn't work. New complete genome, Triceratops. Excellent. Excellent. I'll tell you what, we make a mean Triceratops. Well, actually, they're not mean. They're pretty damn cool. Got a dead dino. Where you at? Oh, it's a raptor. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Although I haven't been naming them on this run. Tell you what, every new dino I'm putting out there, I'm naming. At any rate, let's get the dead raptor out of here. Don't want it to get the other one sick. Although they could eat it.
Asset collection request
I don't know, they eat the other dead dinosaurs. Oh well, after they kill them, I should say. And we'll start mixing up another. And we'll name this one. I should have colored it. Should have messed with the genes.
Asset being transported.
Kensha, are you out of here? Name it Todd. Okay. Oh, we got a second. I guess I will come up for a little bit. One thing I do have to remember, though, is when making these, when incubating these eggs, especially with the ones that we have 100% on. Well, here's what I didn't realize I had dinosaurs ready to go. So we've got two Ceratosauruses. It's Ceratosauri. Anyways, we need names for a man. We'll say for male and female, even though we know that they're all female. What shall we name this bad boy? He's the first specimen in our large carnivore enclosure. I mean, is this Todd? Thank you, Kensha. I agree, Nacho. That could be a possibility. A bounty system. Norman. This is Norman. Norman needs a lady. Could somebody else volunteer a name? Or it doesn't even have to be somebody else. It could be Ed again. It could be Quicksmoke again. Or no, that was Grayson. My bad. People, let me tell you about my best friend. Or Norman's best friend, anyways. Lady Frida. Ooh, I'll have to remember Wendy for the next. This is... We got a dead dino out there. Watch it be the other Ceratosaurus. Lady Freya. Sorry, I think I said Frida before. And let's find the dead dinosaur and get it out. Yeah, it's just like a generation of these Triceratops. They're dying out. In a way, that's to be expected. It rolled in here about the same time, and it is our oldest enclosure. Let us name Todd. Where you at, Todd? Here he is. Guru Pishka. You like that as a name? Or... Okay, Todd, we better not have trouble from you. Welcome. Welcome. Get another Triceratops going. And yes, now that we're at 100% F, then we're going to modify the genome a little bit. This one's going to, at least cosmetically, be different. I can give them an alpine pattern or an arid pattern. We'll go with alpine first. So this one's going to look special. Here we go. We'll need a name for 2 Triceratops. We've got Wendy. Wendy could work. So too could Guru Piska. And in the meantime, I need to get a beverage. Stand by, just 1 second. Okay, apologies for this noise. There we go. Okay, we've got one ready for release. So Wendy and Guru Pishka. Wendy is going to be this one, just because that name came up first. But I think what's funny about that is Guru Pishka is going to be the one that's, like, colorful. Welcome to the park, Wendy. Be good, and we'll be good to you. Looks like Guru is ready. Oh, let's see how this one looks different. Wow, he does. He's got strange markings. You're a cool sumbitch, I can tell. Not just from your name. Hell yeah. When he dies, we're going to take his flesh and make it into a wallet that says badass motherfucker. Out of respect, too. It's not a mean thing. It's a little mean. Let's get these rangers out here, do some feeding again, just to keep it covered.
Responding to recent
The guy will
request.
bring the veggies.
Request acknowledged. Setting additional task.
Where are you? This guy will bring the meat. Bringing the bacon.
Proceeding to the feeder now.
And this little piggy will follow him. Watch out, people. Jeez. I think we'll just... It's almost easier to drive through the raptor pen than to take the roads. Because they don't really have roads dedicated to vehicles. And they should. With no pedestrian traffic, because that shit's a mess. Because I want this Jeep to head down to the Bronchiosaurus pen. Gotta keep those things fed. They get all pissy. They've got sass. No, I didn't want to do that. Well, that's right. I'm here to feed them. And this is just like drive-by feeding. You don't have to really stop. It's fast food.
Supplies refilled. Completing resupply.
I think there's one more feeder that I missed. Let me find it. Yeah, that's it over here.
Feeder resupply.
That was a horrible picture, Otto. Try again, please. In fact, why don't I try to get more than one? Yeah, screw it. I'll take pictures later.
When things go wrong, who do they turn to first? You guessed it. So consider this contract.
Anyways. Name a female raptor princess. Oh, name a female. Name a female raptor, Princess Luna. Okay, can do. Can you go all GTA and run over the gas? I don't think you can. I think you push them out of the way and they bitch. I don't think you can really kill them, though, with your Jeep. You got it. We'll have a Princess Luna. We might make her the painted one. Alrighty, Mikey. Well, thanks for coming by, man. Much appreciated, and sleep well. Okay, we want to capture some action up here. I think one of the best ways to do that... Actually, here's what we'll do. Because we're going to take over a Jeep. We want to get some photographs of our carnivores attacking a herbivore. To take photographs, you need to use these Jeeps. So we'll send a Jeep here to do the resupply stuff. And hopefully, that way, by the time this thing's ready to be released... Yeah, we're going to start with this small little Strythiomymus. Yep. Maybe 2. Let's do 2. And yeah, unfortunately, we're just breeding them for food. Food and entertainment for the masses. Understandable, JPEG. Hey, gotta go. Go with a smile. What was that? Joker from Michael Keaton's Batman? Although I'm certain that the comic book Joker probably said that line a time or two. Okay, they're ready for release, but I want that Jeep in here. Yep, there it is. Good deal. Time to release. That sounds horrible. It's not how I mean it. So there's our Struthiomimus. Not naming these ones because, you know. Hold up, hold up. No, 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 no. Your food is the other one. I just released your food. Son of a bitch. Jesus. I didn't really want to get the fence in the background, and I don't know if they're going to eat their food with me in here. Or if they can even catch these little guys. And yeah, is it just me, or does he seem more concerned with the Rangers? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get our photos. Oh, hell.
Feeder supplies back to normal.
Yeah, they're too busy chasing the Ranger. Oh, no. No, no, no. And that is why we have double fences on this particular enclosure. I mean, the Raptors aren't that much of dicks. They don't chase my ass to the gate. Alrighty, Jay, but take it easy, man. And, yes, happy Father's Day, man. Much appreciated. Time to release. You really love dinosaurs, Otto. Yes, yes. I'll probably get banned for doing that on a stream. But, yep, that's what it was. Grayson with the quote. Yeah, we gotta stop putting the bacon grease all over the Jeeps. I don't know who's doing that, but it needs to stop. So we've almost got a 3-star park here, and that's what we want. That's what we. Once we do that, we can graduate to the next island. But I've been hanging at like 2.5, and of course, when the Brachiosaurus were breaking out, my rating dropped quite a bit. They've been kind of cool though. Since then, yeah, their social's getting a little high. We've got 37 million, so money's not a problem. In fact, we should just continue researching everything we can while we've got this budget at our disposal. I almost don't care what, as long as it's an upgrade. Outage protection, yes, that sounds brilliant. I'll send out expeditions. Who knew that making tires out of dried out pork bellies would be a bad thing? Certainly not I. Certainly not this guy. Let's poke at some fossils. Sell that one. Torosaurus. A lot like a Triceratops, it seems. I wonder if those two species would get along, or if there would be like a cruel affront to each other. You know, like the one shows up and the Triceratops are like, "Whoa, who the hell's this guy? Hey Bob, look at the Johnny come lately over here." Because that's how Triceratops would talk. The whole Cliff Clavin voice from Cheers. Yes, that's probably true now, too. It's like, do I pick up that porcelain dinosaur that would be such a nice paperweight on my desk? Or do I save myself and my family from being trampled upon? I don't know. I'd have to see the porcelain dinosaur first. Come to think of it, porcelain would be kind of lightweight for a paperweight. But then again, I never understood why paperweights had to be so damn heavy. Wow, this is what I spend my Saturday nights trying to figure out. If you hit them, I can, I can. If you hit a Muslim with a bacon-covered Jeep, will they combust? I think in a theological sense, I would think, yeah. Maybe pewter. Maybe. Pewter wouldn't be bad. Let's go see what fossils we found.
You have a responsibility to keep these animals fed.
I don't understand. I've been dealing with the feeders, so what's he talking about? If anything, I'm guilty of overfeeding these. Oh, and this thing didn't die from starvation. His stomach is wide open. He died because he's food. And we knew that going in, so no harm done.
Collecting asset.
Now, is there still another one in there? Yeah, there is. See, but I would have been sitting there that whole time waiting in the Jeep. I think what it boils down to is Struthiomimus might be a little quick. I mean, he can just... He can stay 2 steps ahead of the other one. Well, apparently not always.
Yes.
Maintain a dinosaur rating of at least 4.0 stars for 3 minutes. I don't even know what that means, so I'm going to forego that. Tons of bacon. God, can you think of the influx, tourism-wise? I mean, I'd go there just to visit, just to swim in the ocean of bacon grease. God, imagine what that would do for your skin, or to your skin. Gotta wonder, most species of reptiles have a certain level of genetic memory. It's how sea turtles know to go to the sea when they hatch. It's how iguanas know how to walk straight out of the shell. Would a dinosaur have any genetic memories from the DNA sample that spawned them? I don't know. Now, I can say, in this anyways, that I tried to mix a dinosaur that was from Asia with a dinosaur that was from North America, and the one from Asia was freaking out until I moved it. Then it was fine. In fact, it was these. Huayangosaurus. I had them in with the Triceratops, but they didn't really. It's not that they fought, it's just these dinosaurs were miserable. They'd rather spend their time with raptors, I guess. I don't understand that.
Asset has been collected.
Is it genetic memory, or are they just attracted to water? Yeah, I don't know. It could be as simple as that. So come on, ratings? What the hell do I need to boost the ratings? I mean, more research, more of all that shit. Try genetic research. I could use a new skin color for these dinos. What is this? Taiga. With bright green skin patterns. That's cool. Let's do it. Let's keep the expeditions moving. And bust into those fossils. Never mind. I suppose with so much money, I could build a monorail. I mean, haven't really messed with that a whole hell of a lot, so let's see. Wonder if we have the electricity to handle this. Disease contracted, so this will have to wait. Where's that at? Right there, one of the Triceratops. Hey everybody, stop walking for a second. Make a path.
Feeder restocked.
Right in the butt.
Approaching asset. Contact made. Objective completed.
You're okay, dinosaur. You're cool. Nobody's messing with you. And it appears that our expedition has returned. Occam's razor would indicate a predisposition to go towards water versus genetic memory. It's a way simpler explanation that uses known behaviors. I can get behind that. I wouldn't doubt it, anyways. What is instinct, in a way? Cue those Simpsons monorails. Yes, now that sickness is dealt with, back to the monorail. Please fit. I want it to fit here. I think it will. Yes, 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 that works. Just need to build a path. Not much of one, but that is a path. And then there's the question, where the hell does this all go? Oh, there's no place for it to put down there. No, well, this is bizarre. No, I don't want it to be there. I mean, shit, what if I just put it there? Yeah, we can do that. Well, no. No, scratch all that. Pardon me, folks, I get a little OCD about stuff like this. I think I wanted to go around the enclosures. So sort of as close to the natural boundary as possible. I guess I'm thinking more scenic than speed, you know. Well, I guess if efficiency is what I wanted to be a direct path, but can't imagine that's what we're going for here. Oh, and what's more, I could put another station here, right? Yeah. Nacho. Nice. For the win. Wait, you built a monorail with no destination in mind? Sounds like a government project to me. Sounds about right. Hey, we do have a surplus. I'll give us that. that's that's where we start to diverge from a government structure. But yeah, speaking of destinations, we could absolutely put one right in here. Or I suppose we could. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so there's a station. About how much room does it take? Oh, just slightly more than we have to give. That's too bad. Wonder if we can put it here. Now, that is one thing about this game, is they don't make placement too damn easy. I like that. I like that right there. And you know, we have one leg going down into the raptor pen. Then they cross over. They're between the raptor enclosure and our quarantine enclosure, which, you know, in a pinch, it makes for the quarantine enclosure. Once animals are moved there are times where I've just been like, well, you know what, that's just going to be dedicated to those animals. for a generation. When they die out, so be it.
It's a dangerous world, and this place makes it more dangerous. This contract can help us with security here.
Okay, that's what we've got thus far.
We need to
I'll
keep
get
looking
right
for
back
other
to it.
dinosaurs we may be able to domesticate. Well, more accurately, put on the road to domestication. The way we'll be able to control them is by letting them control themselves, their natural hierarchy. That means we need more samples.
I don't want to put the train through an
help.
enclosure. What happens if the dinos decide to use the metal tree for a back scratcher while a train is going by? It's a fair question. I guess what's important is what kind of dinosaurs you have in that enclosure. Although, now that I think about it, we do have some rather large ones inside that particular enclosure. Yeah, we'll work a little harder on the Brachiosaurus. I mean, maybe part of its attitude problem is that it's not... We're dealing with a broken DNA strand? I don't know. Through previous plays, I suspect that does factor into it. Okay, let's see. Back to the monorail. It's a dangerous world. Thank you for that sage wisdom. It's Jurassic World. See, okay, the monorail is going to try to circle this, but outside the gates, because these are, you mentioned them using it as a back scratcher. Well, here it's going to have to be inside. Shit. Oh well. Close to the edge. Here, we can get back outside of it. Because it's just like Brachiosaurus, yeah, I could see them collapsing this thing. Could totally envision that. What do we got? A dead dinosaur somewhere? Hell, I put it just inside the gate almost the entire way.
Seems like you may have made some great discovery. Sounds like a win to
Just
me.
inside the fence, rather. Hell. Thought about another station, but it's too damn close to that one, right? I mean, that station is between these enclosures and the Brachiosaurus enclosure, so it serves as a way to get to either one of those. Two stations close together and a long track to nowhere. Yep, DC City Planners built this thing. Hey, bear in mind, it's to look down inside there. Of course, it's not pure logistics, I should say. Scenic is what we're going for. But you're right, if practicality were something that we had in mind, then yeah, I could see DC being behind something like that. Oh my god. We've got more than one dead dinosaur. We've got quite a few of them. The hell happened here?
Collecting asset. Asset to be collected. En route to collect the asset.
That's insane. And none of the other ones are sick or anything. I don't get it. I've ordered the collection of 4, but it says there's 5 out there. Ah, a Brachiosaurus. It's a shame.
Transporting asset. Transportation underway.
Wow. I guess the monorail just depressed him to the point of death. Oh shit, you see what I've... Oh man, I did this wrong. I did this way wrong.
Asset has been collected.
Way, way wrong. Hell.
Asset being
I screwed up the monorail. Big time. Unless they'll cross over each other. Suppose we'll find that out right now. Yeah, if they do that, then great, but I don't think that's going to be the case here. No, don't do that. Do this. Run right into this one. Yep. Nope. Not happening. We move up or down elevation-wise? No. Shit. Okay. New plan. Seriously? It's... be great. Well, no, there is one by the hotel. Okay? Yeah, it's fine then. So really, the only remaining stop is going to be the carnivore pen, the large carnivore pen. And yes, it should be a stop. There should be one here. Perfect. That'll definitely work. Next, I'll add a bus system with no passengers. Will they let me? Hell, I'll build a bridge to nowhere if I think that cosmetically it complements the work. Shit. Stupid dinosaurs need fed. The hell have I gotten myself into? Hey, Rangers. Since you won't do this without me ordering you to, go feed the dinos.
Request acknowledged. Confirm
Track
task.
incomplete. I know that. This one brings the meat.
Resupply request acknowledged.
Then I'll bring some over here.
Acknowledged.
And no, not that one. Ranger Team 4. They'll head down to the Brachiosaurus. See, that's the thing. They need more feeders.
Acknowledging request for
I
feeder
underestimated
resupply.
how much. I mean, I even thought, like, well, I'll put more
Confirmed.
feeders than I normally put. But no, it doesn't matter. These things, they eat. They definitely eat.
Opportunity is knocking. Answer. I know you're incubating new
Sometimes those
dinosaurs, but
missions
be
are just things you're going to end
responsible.
up doing
Each
anyways.
life we create,
If
even
it
it
pays
began
well,
millions of
I
years
guess it's
ago,
just good
is
to accept them.
precious and valuable.
If you think that inevitability
Truly
is going to happen
valuable.
sooner than later anyways. Which in that case, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, so finish the monorail. Yeah, if I can put it between the fences, that'd be kind of cool. I can dig that. Look, I'd rather not get all curvy about it, but screw it. Oh well, we'll put it inside the enclosure. I mean, they're just large carnivores. They're not gonna hurt anybody. Hell, that's stupid. I'm fixing that. I'm going way back to about here. We'll just swing it that way. And keep it on this side of the path. Why not? Well, holy shit, folks. We have a monorail system set up. Let's hope it works. Here comes our ranger team. Be careful in there. Those carnivores, they have smell. They can smell the bacon on your Jeep. In fact, I could give these guys a couple more tasks.
No problem.
Now, hopefully, that adjustment gives me the stars. Let's see. Hey, okay, Nacho, thanks for stopping by, man. Much appreciated. Get yourself some of that sleep, and I hope to talk to you again sometime in the future. But yeah, thanks for being here. I don't think the dinosaurs can eat the occupants of the Jeeps. They can toss the Jeeps around, which is just a pain in the ass. It doesn't destroy the Jeep, but it puts it out of your control temporarily. Same thing with the chopper. I don't think we can crash the chopper. That would be cool DLC, though. Actually, being on foot would be cool DLC, but we'll see. Frontier Developments, they definitely do a lot of updates with their games, so I imagine there'll be plenty to come with this particular one. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and take my second break. I just because of problems, I took the first one about an hour ago, so I'm going to take the second one. And yeah, refresh my beverage, use the restroom, all those nitty-gritty details that I know you're just primed to hear on a Saturday night. So folks, suffice to say, I'll be right back. I'm going to leave the game running. That way, hopefully, I get stars. On the other hand, I could come back to Catastrophe. I guess we'll find out. Stand by. More to come. Now we have a great view for people who to truly enjoy the sight of raptors ripping the slow fatties apart who didn't make it to the train before the doors close when shit starts flying. Yes, and that picture is um that's the picture that Newman had on his we all call him Newman. I forget what his name was in Jurassic Park, but that was a screensaver he had. Or Zebra Girl, I guess they call her. You didn't say the magic word. So what has happened? It appears that another dino has died. Well, we will locate that dinosaur. What is wrong here? Oh, that doesn't have a path connecting. I mean, but really, it was like a foot of grass that they had to step over, and people were like, ooh, I don't know, it's kind of muddy.
Asset requiring collection.
So I wonder what this does to their population desires. Social desires. Yes, they could use another Brachiosaurus. And actually, this one will be a little healthier, I think, because we've gotten better at what we're doing. Don't know what we'll name that one when the time comes, but it will require a name. Okay, time to deal with fossils and the like. Montessori, but that's good. I'd like to max that out. Don't have any of those yet. Haven't tried. Don't have any Ankylosaurus. Never did those. Never did Torosaurus. This is good. Perfecting our Brachiosaur. T-Rex. Oh no, that's Ceratosaurus.
I wasn't entirely sure about this one, but you proved me wrong.
And that's not Brachiosaurus. That's the Diplodocus. Another long neck.
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
I'm not gonna sell T-Rexes. What are you, crazy? We don't even have them yet. Dennis Nedry. That's right. It's all coming back to me. Dennis Nedry. I should probably send out expeditions, shouldn't I? I like hitting up this place just because it gives you such a wide range. We'll hit that as well. A lot of dinos there that I wouldn't mind perfecting the DNA on. Now, how did things look? Okay, the monorail doesn't really make it too ugly. I mean, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind having some more trees to cover it up where we can. Hopefully that doesn't piss off the dinosaurs, because Lord knows, a few too many trees, and they're like, what the fuck, I'm out of here now. This wasn't part of the deal. All these trees? Yeah, let's get some trees around the pillars here. You know, maybe not. Yeah, it just doesn't want to do it there. It's okay. There's bigger battles to fight. Yeah, that'll do. Too ADD to mess with that for too long. Okay, I wonder if they're back. Actually, I don't see their chopper. That tells me everything. The corporate spy he was to sell the embryos to was just called Dotson. Like the car. And he used the Barbasol can to try to transport it. But in the end, wasn't all of that just kind of a mulligan? Like, wasn't it just to set up that, you know, they would have problems and that storm hits and after that the Barbasol can is just kind of, eh. It served its purpose. Ooh, nice, nice. So as you can see, you can get fossils, which are great. But if you remember the movie, you can also get amber with a mosquito trapped inside. And we just found one of those for the T-Rex. It's 4-star, which means we're going to get plenty of DNA from this. We might actually build or incubate a slow-in-the-head T-Rex. And if we do that, we're putting it in a large carnivore pen. But wait, you say, don't you have 2 Cerosaurs or Ceratosauruses in there? And yes, I do. I guess we would just have to see what happens and, in a way, hope that the T-Rex wins. Though if it doesn't, I'm fine with that. I think it'll be a great thing to show our visitors. Now, I think we have a Brachiosaur waiting. Yes, we do. No, we don't. Incubation failed. So we just have to discard what's left of it and try again. We actually have a better chance now than we had previously. Come on, buddy. We're rooting for you. While this is going on, we'll send out the Rangers. More food.
Feeder resupply request received. Task received.
Oh, what am I doing? There's actually hot buttons for this.
Heading to the feeder now. Adding task.
And actually, for that one on his way back, he can stop by the quarantine
Request
zone.
acknowledged.
And the last one, Ranger Team 3.
Proceeding
Hook
to the
these
feeder now.
raptors up with meat.
Acknowledged.
Then there's that. Good to go. Good to go. The Barbasol can was a real trick that spies used back in the 1950s, but at the time of the movie, the trick wasn't that old. Yeah, it makes sense. It would work. I mean, definitely hide something. Keep it cool. Still haven't hit 3 stars. I think this is a 3-star facility. I'm just saying. You come down here, That's breathtaking. Come on. Actually, it is almost sexy enough that we should take a photo. This might be our opportunity. Come on. Give us our photo op. I'll take it. Nice. Okay, Jeep, get back to whatever you were doing. Okay, let's deal with. Let's have a look at this T-Rex situation. Well, actually, more fossils first. Never mind. More expeditions first. Just gonna have them go to the same place they were just at. Back to our carnivore pet. And what can we do with the T-Rex? 70%. That's not great, but it's, you know, it's actually at the exact percentile that I would entertain doing something with. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Our first T-Rex, and I think I'm gonna name it Craig T. Nelson. If it survives. If it dies, I'm gonna call it Failed Experiment 001. It's how the military kept track of nations, privateer groups, and researched germ warfare. The infiltrator would be given the can and a vial of liquid hydrogen. It would have 3 days of cooling to store the specimen. I see. Oh, wow. Its resilience. I wonder if any of that is lower because of the incomplete, you know, because of the 70%. I think it is. It's going to be interesting. I think I better get a ranger up there just in case to take some photos of T-Rex and Ceratosauruses going at it. And by going at it, I do not mean having sex. I mean fighting. But I suppose, I propose that you already knew that.
En route to feeder. En route to top up feeder.
Here we go. Convoy. I want to see how bad the AI is driving-wise. Or they just, well, look, I'm not going to drive so bad. We can do that. Are they just going to plow through the crowds? I think I've seen them do just that. I mean, look at that. This is more like a chase than a convoy. Shit, I need to get over to where he's at, don't I? No, I don't. Oh, getting some air. Nice, nice.
We don't always get offers like this. Consider it...
Oh shit, the T-Rex is nowhere near ready. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. Damn. Well, we're gonna release this guy. What should his name be? Babe. Speed. Speed. Speed it is. Now I'm already thinking ahead that the next one should be called Tiny.
It's the one thing we can't control and have to accept about these creatures. Some of them have the instinct to kill.
That one doesn't, lady. She looked at a Bronchiosaurus and was like, yeah, that's a killer. That's why I think she's a financial officer. Oh. Or no, wasn't she entertainment or something? Or just like, hell, I don't remember what she did. I remember she didn't get topless. That's one thing I do remember. One of our... Probably a goat. Yeah, that would be my guess. We've been releasing... Yeah, it's a live bait feeder. So we've been releasing, releasing goats. Whereas this feeder just gives them chopped up meat. How are we doing with this? 87%. When it gets to 95%, I'll send the rangers back into that enclosure so they can get the photograph of the two species fighting. If they fight. We will see. Okay, we do have a sickness. Right there. Let's see if we can nip that in the bud before it gets out of control. Out of the way, folks. Out of the way. Shit. Don't hit the raptor.
In range of the asset.
I wanted to tell you how
Damn.
much I appreciate what you've done for the science division. So I guess I just did.
Ranger team reporting a new asset.
Shit.
Contact denied.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. And now another one's sick, because it's taking so damn long.
Treatment administered.
Hit. Okay, there we go. Now stop firing.
Asset treated.
So where's the other one? Down here somewhere. Oh wow, it's not even in this enclosure. It's probably a Bronchiosaurus.
Feeder level replenished.
So this is likely a entirely separate disease. Shit, that's not the easiest path, but there's a path. Here it is. Who's sick? Doctor is in.
Visual on the asset.
Gotcha. Might as well replenish some planters while we're here.
Incoming asset ID. Resupply finished.
Oh my god, there's more sickness.
Feeder level replenished.
I am not down with the sickness. Come on.
Completing resupply. Feeder restocked.
Okay, so it's that one there. Shit.
Asset dealt with.
Now, this last one is actually in the carnivore pan, I believe. No, it's right there. Okay, well, that's good. That makes more sense anyways. I just saw that it was over in that direction. Didn't realize we had a dino back here. Dynamite.
ID on the asset.
Done. Okay. Come on, that's it with the disease, isn't it? That one's panicking. That's not good.
Confirming hit. Treatment completed.
Okay, and yet there's one more here? This disease is spreading fast. I don't want that dino panicking so close to the gate, because it's certainly not above knocking it down.
Supplies refilled.
Here's the last one hiding. Give him 2 doses just to be safe.
Confirming asset treated.
Okay, disease outbreak controlled. Well, damn. Now, where the hell was I? I guess I can start sending rangers up to the carnivore enclosure.
Attending
So I'll
to
send
feeder
them under the
supply.
premise of restocking those. See, yeah, the monorail's got a nice view. Got a storm coming in, but nonetheless, we are going to release T-Rex here shortly. And send it into pitched battle with the other carnivore, large carnivores. My money is not actually on the T-Rex. I think that its DNA structure is such that it's kind of coming into this at a disadvantage, and it's 2-to-1. But who knows? The Jeep is here. Release dinosaur. Craig T. Nelson, ladies and gentlemen, also known as Coach. Look at me pulling up right behind him like, yeah, you want to mess with us?
Ah, yes, the tyrant lizard, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Favorite of early century fiction writers and adolescent children everywhere. And why? Because it represents everything that we fear about the past. It's what we believe that we've conquered, even though it ceased to exist before humanity had reached the proto-ape stage. And that was true. Until now. Until you.
Wow, these are gonna be worth quite a bit of money. Actually, let me try again. I can get a better shot. Back up the Jeep, though. Here we go. Oh, of course, now they're squaring off again. Not a great one. Back it up a little more. Like so. Yes, yes. No, to proceed. Wait. Okay, well, I at least want that picture. Okay, so the T-Rex is injured and so is the Ceratosaurus, whatever it is. Oh shit. We're gonna heal him. Get back in there, bud. Get back in there. Okay, there's the photo I wanted. Damn. Because I already took a picture of the T-Rex. It's worthless. Oh well, I'll take it.
Can't wait to see that.
Oh shit. A 2-on-1 kind of situation here. T-Rex is gonna lose this.
We can always solve a few more problems, so make sure to review this contract.
Imagine if humans were treated in this fashion. Someone sneezes or complains of diarrhea or something, and a Jeep screeches to a halt and a sniper takes aim. Yeah. Wow. Wow. The Ceratosaurus wins. That was expensive food. You Ceratosaurs. I hope you're happy. T-Rex will dominate. Actually, let me deal with DNA first. Maybe we can build a better T-Rex. No, nothing for T-Rex. There's a T-Rex one. Okay, so we'll cancel some of these other extractions and get that out of the way first. There we go. Thinking we can sell the fish and that. Come and get your T-Rex burgers. Yes. Yes. Where's the fast food place? Right now, they're just offering Dino Bites, but with that new kill, I think we'll move up to the old Dino Dish. Of course, we gotta sell it for $15. Sorry, folks, we just have to. More expeditions? I'm sticking to those two places because it's got a nice variety of dinosaurs. And certainly that's where the T-Rex is too, albeit among several others. I have a contract to release dinosaurs? That's dumb as hell. And you'll note that I did not actually name that T-Rex, Craig T. Nelson. Well, I was going to after the fight, I swear. Here we go again. Okay. Where do we have a corpse? I thought I moved the T-Rex. I did.
Heading to pick up the asset.
So this herd has died down quite a bit. In fact, there's only 3 left in the group of Triceratops. I wonder if Guru is still among them. I would recognize him if I saw him. Is that it? Yep, that's him. He's got those stripes. He's in charge down there. But I think they need a few more. This one's going to have the arid pattern. No, actually, let's just go with normal. And then we'll give this one the arid pattern. Oh shit, no we won't. Oh well. For the small price of 50 grand, too. That would make the park money. People would. They would eat it. We've got 2 dead. I don't like what's going on here. What the fuck happened there? Did 2 raptors try to take on one of these things and everybody frickin' died?
En route to pick up the asset. Asset collection request received.
Those were the unnamed. Maybe they entered this world at the same time, because I'm starting to think that they're basically their lifespans almost, you know, are just down to the minute in a way. Well, at any rate, I think we need more raptors. Do I want to modify their genome? Wonder what we got color-wise, if it's the same things, alpine or arid. Yeah, well, damn. Go with Arid for one of them. Let's just see what the hell it looks like. So there's one. The other one's just going to be traditional. And then I still have to bring in one Huegasaur or whatever it is. Definitely need some more Triceratops, and those are ready to go. So come on. Come on with your bad self. Let's see ya. I think I'm gonna name this one Clumsy. I don't know why. Clumsy, and maybe the other one will be Klutz. I don't know why I'm making fun of them. They haven't indicated that they're clumsy in any way, shape, or form.
When another contract comes up, I'm turning to you first.
Show me the statistics, enough with the cinematic. Especially when they all have the same animation. Alright. Clumsy and Klutz have joined the ranks. And I'm not putting a lot of thought into the names because, honestly, the lifespans are short enough that it almost seems foolish to name all of them. And you know me, I wouldn't want to be foolish. So, let's see. Is that Brachiosaurus? We already released him, didn't we? Yep. Or, no, he failed. No, we did release him. His name was Speed. That's right. How about our Raptors? Still coming along. T-Rex. Incubation failed. Well, try again. Actually, before I do, let's check fossils. See if we can be any better at this. T-Rex, there's something. Right there. And there. Okay, so that'll help. Dinosaur ready to release. It's the Raptors. Okay. So what do I want to name this guy?
Look, raptors get a bad rap because people don't understand that they are, and always will be, alpha predators. Our job is to help them, the raptors, understand that we are as well.
Well, Ricky the Raptor. Maybe I'll name the other one Lucy. Or no, Princess, Shit, what is it? Princess something. Klutzy. Be careful, I don't know what I'd do if something happened to you. I'd probably move on, make another Triceratops, but it'd be a good 5-10 seconds and I would be insulted. Princess Luna, thank you. That's right. Princess
We are
Luna.
caretakers in every sense, so take care of the dinosaurs, our guests, and most importantly, of yourself.
Oh, yeah, this lady telling me to take care of all this. Wasn't she the one that didn't even give a damn about her niece and nephew? Okay, let's make sure their feeders are up to snuff. That's for the herbivores, but here's for the raptors down by this lake.
Setting additional task. Acknowledging request for feeder resupply. Adding to the list.
And lastly, we gotta send somebody down here.
Task received.
Last ranger group, I guess.
Feeder supplies inbound. Understood. Task received.
And maybe I'll catch that one and be able to take control of them and resupply that last feeder. Still, not at 3 stars. The hell? I thought I had said okay to the next T-Rex. Oh no, I went to fossils. Okay. Well, Norman has died of his injuries. Norman will be missed. At least that's what I would presume. It's injuries from that fight with the T-Rex.
En route to pick up the asset.
Well, that just leaves Lady Freya versus Craig T. Nelson 2. When Craig T. Nelson 2 comes to fruition, that is. We've got another dead dino. This time, yep, a Bronchiosaur.
En route to collect the asset.
So I said I might take over this vehicle. I'm definitely doing that.
Weather change. Supplies replenished. Finishing resupply.
Caught in the storm.
Assets in the air. Feeder resupply.
Now the true test for Dino Burger Inc. Make the dinosaur defecate its own to-go box upon death. Hopefully, yeah, I don't know. Not sure how we'd do that. That's a tall order. But it would cut down on cost, unquestionably. Boy, it takes a while to grow these. Well, look at that. How did we miss that? Yeah, that seems to make more sense. Wow. I wonder how that happened, or if I just never completed it. That is my guess. Maybe some poor employee already pointed it out to me and I ignored him. So there's that hole in that fence, and we need to shut it up. And my only reply would be, "There's that hole in your face. We need to shut it up." Ooh. Maybe I'll try to bring in a new dinosaur in this enclosure. I mean, this guy, no, that's fairly weak. A couple of these Dracorexes, 77%. I've never used those dinosaurs, so that'd be kind of interesting. I wonder, do we still have 2 Edmontosauruses? Yes, we do. So that's good. Yeah, a little variety down there. Maybe another Bronchiosaur after a minute. Triceratops enclosure looking good. Velociraptor enclosure. Again, they're continually harassing the oh no, they're just chatting with each other. Another dead dino. Oh, no sooner than... I mean, are they harassing people, other dinos now? Yeah, they kind of are.
That was some amazing work. You have my thanks.
Heading to collect the asset.
Well, I think this last Hueongosaurus needs some backup. Because when it was 3-on-3, the Raptors tended to respect the yeah, I'm getting sick of trying to pronounce it, to be honest. It's...
Asset in transit.
Here we go. T-Rex is ready for release. And this one I will name. I'm confident that it will beat the other, that it will beat Lady Freya. Damn, is it over already? No. Lady Freya versus Craig T. Nelson. Do you think Lady Freya's gonna get the best of him, or that he'll win, but he'll die of his injuries? What? Seriously, Craig? You're walking away? Craig. Oh, don't be such a pussy. What? Well, Lady Freya is walking away too. It seems almost like a mutual arrangement, but we haven't seen the end of this.
Responding to resupply request.
Strange. We also have 2 dead dinosaurs out there. Oh. Oh, damn. R.I.P. Lady Freya.
A contract just landed on my desk. You need to take a look.
Okay, the Rangers have just showed up, so once he's done dining on her, we'll get him healed up to the best of our ability. Restock that.
Resupply completed.
Boosting health.
Good shot.
Good.
Feeder supplies back to normal.
Okay, we have a lot of dead dinos, and I don't know why.
Asset collection request received. Asset requiring collection.
So there's 2 of 5.
Heading to pick up the asset.
3, 4.
Asset to be collected.
So we're missing 1, which means it's probably under trees. Seems to be how that works. Oh, no, of course it's not. It's, Lady Freya. We didn't remove her body.
Transit has commenced. No problem.
How is Craig T. Nelson doing?
Asset transportation under
Not bad. Not bad. Health isn't what it could be, but that's going to be the rest of his life kind of thing, I think. I don't know. Just moving tons of dead dinos out of the enclosures, no matter what enclosure a guest happens to be at. There's a dead dinosaur being raised out of it. Yeah, Freya never... Freya might have been in that first fight with Craig T. Nelson, won. And if that's the case, if she took any injuries, she probably never fully recovered from them. Or from their first skirmish. I mean, that might very well be what you're referring to. Is Nelson went and got a bite to eat. She just kind of wandered over into the woods. Your name shall be Bubby. There you go, Bubby. And we do need to make another one. Bring that population back up to 3. Is that what it was? Yeah. Away. Get one normal Triceratops, and then let's decorate another one up. This one arid, right? Whatever happened to the other skin that I got? I should have got it in the research lab. Maybe... Is it an upgrade I need to get? No, but these upgrades look aight to me. Success rate 2.0 sounds fair. Takes 2 additional electricity, but that'll suffice. Might do the same thing here, though. Considering we just had a failure here. Back to research. Now that was under genetic. So now I do have it. Maybe it just doesn't apply. Yeah, it only applies to certain dinos. And I don't have the ones that it does apply to. Oh well. Well, I didn't get off the island tonight. I wanted to. But that was not to be. Yeah, actually, go ahead and release the other one, please. There we go. Oh, there's somebody to greet him as soon as he comes out. Which one is this? We'll just name this one Mookie. That's Mookie. Which makes this one Pookie. Pookie and Mookie, welcome to your new home. I'll finish naming these, and then I think I'm gonna call it an evening. What are we gonna name you? Bebop. Like Bebop and Rocksteady. Bebop it is, and down here. Ah, shit. Well, one of them failed. I'm gonna discard and start incubating another, and just like... Honestly, I'll wait for that one to be released before I release the other one. That other one's got all its needs seen to where he is, so... I just don't want to release him without a companion. We got nothing here, right? Nope. Good deal. Craig T. Nelson seems to be doing okay. He's asserted his dominance. And now the carnivore cage is his. You can tell my son's name was picked out for my wife. Well, I don't think I would have had the gall to name him any of the names I just came up with. That's for sure. That would be bad. But yeah, I think that brings us to the end of another adventure here in Jurassic World. Evolution. Well, where is that? Actually, before I go, let me see. That's not the one. They're talking about this one down here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and release them then. And I've not released one of these things yet, so this is a first. I'll go for more traditional names, these ones. How about, let's see. This will be Clyde. And as for this one, let's see, Clyde and Marquand. I don't know. Marquand's a name that I think it's one of Japin's characters in State of Decay. I'll name this one Nikki. Oh, with 2 Ks, yeah, that works. Clyde and Nikki.
An offer just came our way. Don't let it sit too long.
Go get them, Clyde and Nikki. They're rather small. I'm surprised. Thought those were bigger dinosaurs. Oh well. Well, I think that ought to do it. Auto do it. See what I did there? Alright, that's embarrassing. I've embarrassed myself enough. Further embarrassment can hold off until tomorrow night. Anyways, I hope everybody had a fine Saturday night. I hope Sunday treats them well. And I don't know, I might be streaming tomorrow night. It might be this, might be Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, because I still have unplayed DLC waiting for me there. I guess time will tell. Anyways, I want to thank everybody that stopped in. Well, from Grayson to Kinshot to JPEG Old Death. Let's see. Gary was here. Quick Smoke stopped by. Even a fella named Crazy Dino stopped by for a moment to see the dinos. Nacho Bidness was here. So yeah, it was nice hearing from everybody. Grayson, thanks for staying for the duration. Yeah, have a good night, man. Much appreciated. Hope to see you soon. As for me, I don't know, tomorrow's Father's Day, so I should be able to do what I want. Which would entail streaming, who knows. Hopefully the connection will be better. It sure started off shitty today. Oh well, it's my goal to get these parks behind me so I can unlock the original park. I hope to do that soon. Anyways, with no further ado, I find myself rambling, so I'll conclude. Hey, this is Automatic for Automatic Games. If you like this, and if you are subscribed, I will talk to you soon, friends. Have a good evening. Thanks for watching. Night.